My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. It's time to go in with the Silent. We did the Ironclad last time. Alright, I think in this one, I'm just going to roll with what he's given to me. Going for the shivs clearly hasn't been working for me. Ooh, choosing a rare card to obtain this early. Could help me define a strat. Alright. I mean, we have to. If we get the Envenom this early, we can try and build around it. I don't know if it's going to work. In fact, it probably won't, but still. Okay. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is there's very little good news. So getting through the good news is going to be quick. The bad news is this whole map is just garbage. Hot garbage. Alright. I could Envenom, but then I'm going to take 3 damage. Let's defend. I really wanted to double strike the front line, but that's fine. Got an easier way to kill. Get him. 3 defense. That'll do. And another status effect allows me to get the kill. Hell yeah. All right, show me. Ooh, Endless Agony is 2 triggers of Envenom, but Sucker Punch is a way to get some weakness while I also activate the Envenom. Take the Sucker Punch there. No, it's no guarantee of a shop in the next couple spaces. No guarantee of any removal in the next couple spaces. Just a bad idea to take that curse though. All right, so I can neutralize one of you, Sucker Punch the other, and then double defend. So Sucker Punch should be back line. Neutralize should be front, double defend. Ah, man, I was hoping it was going to be the opposite pattern and the front was going to be doing a debuff and the back was going to be attacking, because then I could have just Envenom attack the back line. This is the worst universe. This is the worst foreseeable universe here. Damn it. That's okay, though. Just going to take a couple more turns to kill. We'll probably still do it flawlessly as well. Yup. No, you don't put a Deadly Poison in this kind of deck. You need Envenom. Like, Envenom is effectively just additional damage to your other attacks, like Strength. So, I want to expound on that argument, right? It's an argument I made a long time ago when I was talking about Envenom, a long time ago being probably 10, 20 episodes ago now. And I made the argument that Envenom is effectively Strength. It's a little extra damage on your attacks, right? And the argument against that is, yeah, but Strength doesn't give you the over-the-time damage effect. My argument against that would be that a deck that utilizes Envenom is necessarily, so that you can enact Envenom, going to be quite high in attacks. And as a result of having that many different attacks, you are effectively tending towards an aggressive deck. Your defense is going to be a little lower than it otherwise might be, so you don't want prolonged fights. So the instantaneous damage effect of the Envenom is the only one you can really rely on. There is a little residual extra effect afterwards, but functioning at its highest capacity, or rather a deck that functions at its highest capacity to utilize Envenom, won't get the full benefit from Envenom. Or rather the full benefit of the poison of Envenom rather than just extra strength. I don't think I'll take any of those. Ooh, Vajra. Start each combat with +1 strength. Well, look, we've got an Envenom active at all times now. It's a very, very damage-loaded open hand. Whew. Not even made vulnerable yet. Hell yeah. Probably not killing the next 3 turns. 4 turns? 5 turns, definitely. So I probably should have used the... Damn it, what was it called? Survivor there. Would have saved myself 6 HP. Old coin. Upon pickup, gain 300 gold as well as a strength potion. See, Tools of the Trade is actually really insane now that Tactician is an uncommon card. Yeah. We'll take it. We need to upgrade both Envenom and the Tools of the Trade. Their energy cost at the moment is just a little bit prohibitive. Specifically because we can't rely on getting a boss relic after the first boss that we can actually put into this deck that is an energy relic. That's what I meant to say, by the way. We can't rely on getting a specific energy relic after this boss. Like, even if we do get an energy relic after this boss, it might be something like... Hang on, do I have lethal this turn? Yeah, I do. It might end up being something along the lines of Velvet Choker, which we wouldn't really be able to put in this deck because we need to play a lot of attacks so that we can benefit from the extra damage off of Vajra as well as the extra damage off of the Envenom, which is also why we are going to be taking the Blade Dance there. Letter Opener, every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's fine. Blade Dance, you know, kind of goes towards that. We'll upgrade Blade Dance because I think the extra aggression that it provides is going to be instrumental in this upcoming Elite fight. Remove a card from my deck. Yeah. I always use that as a removal space. Like, literally always. I used to question it more. I don't know if I should be questioning it, though. It really feels like just a removal space to me. Alright. Okay. 2. Can take down 9. Easy. Or I could split the damage, which was definitely intentional. It's so that I can play 3 skills this turn. Whoops. Didn't get 3 skills. Oh well. It was unintentional. Swift Potion, as well as Acrobatics, Dagger Throw, and Leg Sweep. Probably none of those right now. Yes, I know I'm turning down Leg Sweep after, well, continually arguing that I shouldn't be doing that. I'm actually going to use the Swift Potion here. I'm looking for Neutralize. Hello, Neutralize. Didn't want to take any damage that turn. Easy Blade Dance. 1, 2. I mean, I can just kill the backliner. I have no benefit to leaving them alive that turn to just bleed out next turn. Okay. This just guarantees its death this turn, which always was guaranteed. Damn it. Shouldn't have done it that way. That's our 3rd Terra offer. I'm really glad we got it offered 3 times. The other 2 times I had something better to take. That time, not really. Alright, Envenom, Survivor, as well as Sucker Punch is the most likely here. Blade Dance is now an incredibly potent draw for us. And a double defense as well, hell yes. Frontline's dead next turn. I am going to be taking 5 damage this turn. Thank you to the Letter Opener for defending me adequately throughout. Actually, triple defend this turn, which saves me all damage as well as deals 10. Actually, I should have stabbed the back line. Envenom would have triggered the artifact, and then I would have sucker punched them. That would have been the correct way to get that done. Hopefully I have defense in my next set. I do. Almost certainly. Okay. It's more than fine. We do shuffle a Dazed back into our deck, but, like, we've got 2 turns to draw basically any aggression and we'll be fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, never mind, we're fine. Whew. Or a Calcum if you enter turn without block, gain 6 block, as well as a blood. Thanks to the tools of the trade, the Sneaky Strike will always be active. So it's 0 damage, 10 energy attack. 0 damage, 10 energy. 0 damage, 10. 0 damage, 0 energy, 10 damage, rather. I don't want Catalyst because our poison doesn't stack that high. Not yet, at least. It's going to be a while before it does. I think I actually will take the Sneaky Strike. I think the upfront damage the Sneaky Strike offers is going to help me try and get through this boss early enough. Which is going to be damn imperative. So I'm actually also going to smith probably Terra. I'll be using the strength potion in this fight as well, and going just like outright for like absolute damage. I need to make sure I split the enemy before they get their big attack off, otherwise we're dead, like just extremely deceased. We'll definitely get the split, it's just how much damage we'll get in the split. A fair amount. Cool. And I'm pretty damn happy that I didn't rest before that fight. Sure, we did get pretty good draws there, in fact. We got the opening hand with both Envenom and Terra in it. I think we would have been fine either way. Doppelganger Grand Finale Bullet Time. I don't want the bullet time. If I had any support for it in my deck, I would take the Grand Finale, but we don't. Just because we haven't done a Grand Finale build in ages. What I was really hoping was to get a choice for Grand Finale in the rare card choice that we made at the very start from Yao, so that I could have built a deck around Grand Finale. I've done that outside of the series recently, you know, just in my own time. And God, it was good. It was good fun. It was a wild time. Barely lived past the first boss, but absolutely wrecked the second. I don't think we take any of these. The problem with bullet time right now is because I don't have an energy relic and I can't guarantee getting an energy relic after this, I can't, and because I have no draw in my deck yet, save for, you know, Tools of the Trade, which actually isn't like positive in card value, it's negative in fact. Can't really take bullet time. Damn. I've tried to take Doppelganger recently, but it's just underwhelmed me every single time I've taken it. I so rarely have a bunch of energy left over on one turn, just want a bunch of it next turn. So, like, a deck like this, with kind of the immediacy that it requires, doesn't really want delayed value in either of these two. And the bullet time helps in an aggressive deck if you have a ridiculous amount of draw and just completely screwed on energy. But we're kind of already playing against our energy screw. We don't have high energy cards, and we don't really have that much draw. None of those really fit us, unfortunately. This one's difficult, though. So, no longer being able to rest at rest sites is arguably a problem. But drawing an additional card every single turn is goddamn insane. So if we're drawing an additional card every single turn, and we can mitigate our energy problems with Tactician, we're taking the Ring of the Serpent. Replaces the Ring of the Snake at the start of your turn, draw one additional card. So on our opening card, opening hand, we'll draw one fewer cards. After that, we'll be card positive. Okay, again, only maximum of 2 elites, but there's a super early shop, and we have 708, sorry, gold right now. Go. All of your artifacting is gone. It's not going to matter for a while, but still, yay. This next hand is gonna suck. Just got scarred. Probably Envenom. I mean, if I already get to unblocked attack damage, I'm probably already killing. Now let me weaken. Yes, the weakness is here. Excellent, excellent. And we don't kill? I would have defended more had I thought there was a possibility that wasn't going to reach lethal. Oh boy. All right. Take Bane. Snecko Skull. Whenever you apply poison, apply 1 additional poison. That is ridiculously powerful for this kind of deck. I'll take the membership card, which I should have taken first. And then I'll take the Ornamental Fan, because I'm obliged to play a bunch of attacks in this deck. And then I'll take a card removal as well. I even want to take the Backstab. No, we'll have better shops later. Good lord, that's great for us. Okay. So the Snecko Skull is effectively just going to double my Envenom, which is pretty big. Taking a lot of damage this turn. Okay, you're already dead now. Backliner dies to its poison while it tries to run away. Frontliner, I just need to draw some damage this turn. Yeah, that'll do. The enemy's poisoned. Do it again. Whew. Good thing I don't have the Coffee Dripper because I'm probably going to need to rest. We'll take the Dagger Spray here. It's previously already upgraded. Finisher definitely has a place in a deck like this, but the thing is we definitely need AoE already on this floor. And that's already providing it. I mean, it's difficult to turn that down. Damn it, I've got to remember that the Ornamental Fan is actually going to turn off the Orichalcum a lot of the time. Okay, Dagger Spray's in the next hand. No, it's not. Backliner is damage, which means it's not in the next hand. Means I've already played it. Excellent. We need more things like Blade Dance. Got him. Bye-bye, friend. Predator, dodge and roll, quick slash, no thank you. Don't really have the energy to captivate any of the... capitalize on any of those, rather. Yeah! Actually managed to pretty much full defend myself that turn. I know! I'm surprised too. And even this turn. Wow. I was thinking this was going to be a hell of a lot more of a roadblock than it turned out to be. I see your game. You live this turn. Well done. We're definitely going to have to rest before the elite. Ooh, Fruit Juice is helpful. And Infinite Blades is actually... like, it's slow, but... We'll try it. We'll try it out. Definitely Fruit Juice time. Managed to kill one of them in the first turn, as well as get one of my powers active. Not bad, not bad. Excellent. Unfortunately, we just went past our AoE. So the fight could be a little bit of a problem. Come on, AoE. Ooh, that's a lot of damage on that back line. So that Blade Dance is actually 4 block. It represents 4 block by itself. And if I use it to help me kill the Mad Gremlin, represents even more block. Ow. A lot of damage there, though. Discard that. That's the kind of turn I was looking for, the just blow you up turn. Art of War, if you're playing no attacks during your turn, gain an extra energy next turn. That's extraordinarily unlikely for us to do. If the deck wasn't already extremely slow, I would have probably taken the Flying Knee there. After Image, whenever you play a card, gain 1 block, is extremely important for this deck, as well as Tactician. Pretty happy to have both of those now. Whetstone upon pickup upgrade to random attacks. Neutralize got upgraded. Pretty happy about that. I'm probably going to throw a rare card into this. I could throw a... If I throw an uncommon card, I get fully healed. If I throw a rare card, I get 10 max HP as well as a little bit of healing. I kind of want to throw away the Infinite Blades. It synergizes with After Image and within Venom. And obviously with Vajra, and obviously, you know, in Venom, Snecko Skull in particular is great. No, I'll throw the Tactician. I want the full health so that I can upgrade something in this space and then go to this combat and not feel bad about going to that combat in particular. Could have gone a little better, could have gone a little worse in the first turn. Venom Dagger Spray, definitely. Bang the front line, kill the back line. Taking some more damage here, but it's okay, it's okay. I haven't discarded anything this turn, so... Let's try and steer away from the Sneaky Strike. Good. Question card. On future card reward screens, you have 1 additional card from which to choose. Upgraded Bane. It's 20 damage after the Envenom's in play. Actually, just going to get all of my actions in play here. So, I don't want to test it right now, but the first thing is deal 8 damage, after which... Envenom should say apply 1 poison, after which the Snecko Skull should say apply an additional poison. Then the next part of Bane should trigger, right? If the enemy is poisoned, deal 8 damage again. But I've tried it before and I don't think it worked like that at the time. It might at the moment, or it might have even worked like that at the time and I just messed it up somehow. But I don't want to try it out in prime time right now. If the run was a little bit more secure, then possibly, but not right now. Cool. And it's the champ as well. Could be a little bit of a problem. We do have the tendency to just suddenly blow our enemies up, though. So we'll see, that might happen. Happy Flower, every 3 turns, gain an energy. Pretty happy about that. I feel it's actually, like, there's so many different things that I still need to upgrade in this deck, especially the Tools of the Trade and the Sucker Punch. But I might not survive this fight. Just because, oh no, I do have a block potion. Okay, never mind. We'll upgrade the Tools of the Trade. So many times I have to pass over playing the tools of the trade, and it's just really, really disruptive to have to do so. I had to decide basically whether I wanted Terra now or after the transformation. I basically at that point decided that carrying it around until after the transformation would just destroy the character. Okay. And also, the faster I act against this enemy, the fewer self-buffs they get off before we transform them. Okie dokie. Ooh, this is another turn of a self-buff. I don't like it. Bane. Bane. Hit him. Hit him. Weaken him. All right. There's your +2 strength. You're trying to purge yourself this turn. It's extremely not on. All right. You get 109 after your transformation. I am vulnerable, but I do have the block potion. You're hitting for 28 by 2. Good lord. I've got Sucker Punch here to weaken you. 21 by 2 still. All right, so 40. Definitely using the block potion. I kind of want to use the block potion then double Bane. Because I'm defended now. I really need to stack some damage on as well. Lest I just die to a follow-up turn. And now we don't. Bye-bye. Au revoir. Burst, Corpse Explosion, Wraith Form, Tools of the Trade. Don't need a second Tools of the Trade. Wraith Form... Deck doesn't kill fast enough to use Wraith Form. And Deck doesn't have enough energy to play the initial Wraith Form either. Corpse Explosion, that would provide some AoE, which the deck already lacks. I could see that. And Burst. If we had another Blade Dance, yes, but we don't. Get the Corpse Explosion. Well, this one's pretty much clear cut. We need the extra energy. I'm gonna go with Sozu, but my heart at the moment is actually kind of on Fusion. I'm gonna go with Fusion Hammer, actually. I think the upgrades that remain in my deck are relatively minor. Oh my god, Dono and Deku. That makes the Corpse Explosion last floor, like, insanely the correct choice. Like, it could not be more correct. Orichalcum now does nothing, by the way. I could have done that way better. Whoops. Alright, I'll just insta-kill you. It's gonna be real difficult to convince me to take anything right now. It would have to come pre-upgraded, and it would have to be pretty good. Alright, Bag of Marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerability to all enemies. It's not bad. Why would I want it? Well, I'd want it so that I can remove the artifacting of characters I'm about to try and kill. Is it worth it for that? Probably not. I might go Sling of Courage card removal, actually. Just because we do have a couple of elites coming up. In fact, we have 3. And being able to counter those is actually kind of important to me. I really don't want to clog up my opening hand with the curse. If I can hit Sneaky Strike with a Madness, that's actually really good. Ugh, that's extremely unfortunate opening hand, right? We get all of our powers in action, but we're about to take a lot of damage. Or not. We'll only take one. Okay, that was a lot safer than I thought it was going to be. I already discarded a card this turn, so we're fine to play it and just go for the kill. Power Potion's way better than becoming confused in a deck that has mostly low-cost cards. Ooh, good face. No, bad face. Next non-boss chest you open is empty. Well, we've had some good faces recently, so I'll let that one go. I'll let you off with a warning this time. I'm gonna go for a power in this fight, actually. I'll take the safe option. This enemy can really muck up your day. Yep. That's gonna hurt. Okay, so the Bane doesn't trigger twice off of that, by the way. Bad time for me to check. I mean, this is even worse than the fight I decided not to check in last time. But Envenom needs a poison already on the enemy before the Bane works. Got it. We did manage to hit the Sneaky Strike, though, with the better discard. Oh, sorry, better discard with the 0 cost. Gonna make it so much better. Tactician, pre-upgraded as well. There's the prayer wheel. Non-boss chests now also contain a card reward. So that's a good thing. That I definitely didn't screw up. Upgrade all cards? You can only get heal? Definitely not. We'll take the first floor boss, thank you. Gosh, we're gonna really hope that we actually manage to transform him this turn. Alright, never mind. Looks like I'm safe on that front. It's very likely a better ordering of those. Oh well. Defend that, then hit both of the madnesses. Hey, nice. Worked out in the end. 6x2 gives us... I'm going to discard the Sneaky Strike. I'm just not going to have the time to play it this turn. I really don't want to take damage in this combat is the thing. I'm actually thinking about using Gambler's Brew to throw away these cards. I'll keep the Sucker Punch because weakness next turn would be dope as hell. Great. That didn't work either. Let's try it again. Hey, look, defensive cards. Just like I said there'd be. Eventually. I mean, if I play that, I'd transform you right now, but... Oh, transforming you right now is actually better. Yeah, because then your armor will have worn off by next turn. Okay. Figure that we actually had lethal there. And we did. Excellent. Give me the specimen! Whenever an enemy dies, transfer any poison it has to a random enemy, as well as pre-upgraded Endless Agony? No. This fight's probably going to be the worst one that we get in, so let's cross our fingers. Go with the thorns there. I'll weaken both of you, but I'll be targeting the one with the lowest HP, which I guess designates itself as you. That's 2 burns in both our deck and discard pile, which is rough. Especially because we don't have our discard up yet. We do now. Delectable! We've actually fully defended ourselves this turn. Some more burns in the deck, but it could be worse. Front line's dead. Back line's on its way. Taking a little bit of damage this turn, but again, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, Blood Vial at the start of each combat heal for 3 HP. Ooh, pre-upgraded Flying Knee. No. Oh, yay, nothing. Thank you, North. Hey, it's the new Snecko and Mystic encounter. Hello, new Snecko Mystic encounter. We're screwed. Frontliner attacks, the negative effect they try to put on us is frailty. The second liner is gonna make us confused, so I can't negate that with the Ancient Potion because the first one applies the frailty, which would get negated. And then the third liner frails us again. Any damage past that point, we're dead. Wow. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. Okay. Backliner now kills the 4-liner this turn. With you neutralized, I get some more time here. Huh? Yeah, we've got it. Wowzers. That really could have been a lot worse. No. Yeah. This being the giant head, is that the best it could be for me? I think it actually might be. I think the giant head may have been the best case scenario for us. Okay, so we're spending 3 energy on attacks. And then we go lowest towards highest. We defend for 13 basically just with our attacks every turn anyway. Excellent. So we've got like 2 turns of safety. Yeah. That's what I was worried about. Venom. And lowest stuff first. That's a pretty big Bane. I'll weaken this turn. 22 damage incoming. That could be a lot worse. We've got energy enough to play literally everything. We can't play the Survivor first. Otherwise, we'll discard something I want to play. 26 this turn? It's a little bit more. We'll throw away the Corpse Explosion, definitely. We've got 2 energy worth of attacks, so we'll double defend first. Actually triple up on that defense. Alright. Bang got through anyway. Cool. We managed to get through that without taking any damage. Frozen Egg, when you get a power card to your deck, is immediately upgraded. I'll take none of those. Closest was the heal hook there. I will definitely rest here because I have no other options. And we get a very late shop for another removal as well. Pretty extremely not a huge fan of the 4 days that just got added to my deck. I did set up this repulsor so that I could kill it by doing this. And that seems to work out. Okay, this could be a problem. Cool. It was basically lethal or bust that turn. Dex potion, excellently excellent. And nothing else for us, though. Ooh. Oh, that's so difficult. So, if it was much earlier in the run, I would have taken Clockwork Souvenir. But I inflict no negatives upon myself, and I know that Donu and Deca won't inflict a negative upon me. I probably take the Speed Potion here. In combination with the Ancient Potion and the Dex Potion, I'll have 7 Dex in the next fight. It's just the Panache. I think the Panache is too much. Like, I would trigger it every single turn, but it's just another thing clogging up my deck. It's just another action in between me and winning. I kind of want to go for the War Paint, actually. Yeah. Madness and a Defend got upgraded, not bad. I'll even take a Piercing Wail, actually. Piercing Wail was really good in this final fight. Love to have upgraded it there, but kind of was get what we want. Cool. 7 decks this fight. Excellent. Not a huge fan of the fact that the artifacting prevented me from preventing the enemies from harming me as much as they did, but it's fine. Cool. Now that one of them is marked with the explosion, they're basically both dead as soon as we decide to go in. Perfect. Backliner is our main target. We still have the Terror in the deck. Yes, we do. As well as Tactician. Okay, if I order these correctly, I can make sure that Sneaky Strike is the one that's hit. Alright. Yeah, we're going to win this. It was pretty important that we rested when we did, though. I'll throw away this Sneaky Strike, though. I probably actually should have thrown away a Daze there. It's ultimately not going to make a difference, but still. Bye, both of you. Boom. Corpse Explosion. Extremely powerful on the mid and late floors. Damn, 12? Was that 12 billion damage has been dealt to the heart already? Damn, y'all. You like this game. Let you in on a secret. Me too. For the moment, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.